Kona and I are going on our first little man-dog adventure. We're going to head up to Mossy Meadows and check stuff out and run around in the grass and check the camper. Seems like every time I give an update on Mossy Meadows, I am giving some sort of weird update on the camper. So back in January, during, I guess it was the last weekend of bow season, went up there, went hunting, and there was a huge problem inside the camper with mice. So I went and got some more Tomcat because apparently the stuff I had was not working because they were eating it, but it really wasn't doing anything because I could still see the mice running around. So I went down to the local store there at Greenfield and bought some real mouse traps and set those, and I have not been able to get back yet. So as usual, a little concerned that I have a stinky camper. The last time it was a stinky camper, it was an unopened vacuum seal bag of pork ribs. This time it's an unsealed no bag of dead mice that I'm afraid I'm going to have. The maybe plus is it's been super cold for most of the entire time I've not been there. So I'm hoping that it's been cool enough not to have a real stinky stink problem. But either way, Kona and I, we're gonna go check this thing out, look around, maybe do some cleanup, maybe do some walking, maybe do some shed hunting. We're just gonna go see what's going on out there. So stick with us and we'll see how the day goes. It can't be any prettier than it is today. This is ridiculous for February and basically what is this? I don't even know what day it is. It's a Saturday. It's the second Saturday of February. So 12th, 11th, 14th, 27th, 83rd. I don't know. Anyway, it's still February, but it's nice outside today. So we're going to take advantage of it. These sure are good chips. No! They're so delicious. Oh. Wait, what? What's that smell? Oh, man. Looks like we just got our first bit of drama. Poor puff drums. Well, sometimes that happens when we travel. You feel better? You look like you feel better. Hope you feel better. Poor little puppy. Let me run the window down so you get some fresh air. Alright, well, back on the road. That mouse trap is missing all the peanut butter, but that mouse trap is missing peanut butter and a mouse. That mouse trap is missing a peanut butter and a mouse. That mouse trap, guess what? Also missing peanut butter and a mouse. Very interesting. So Kona and I are out here at Mossy Meadows trying to accomplish a few different things. We're hoping to maybe find ourselves some antler sheds. We're trying to get used to riding around in a vehicle. We checked the whole mouse situation, and that was inconclusive, let's say. So we're going to take a quick walk around the perimeter, around the fences, see if we can't see where a nice big buck has jumped over and maybe shed some antlers. And there's been 1 or 2 or 3 or 12 or 40 bucks that have come out here and just made a mess. They were very mad at these trees, and I'll show you some examples. Here's a fine example. There is nothing left of that little tree, and there's some very clear signs of travel. I mean, if you can't find a deer trail out here, you're not looking. So I was hoping we'd follow this little deer trail, find a shed. So far all we found is briars, and I think he's eating deer poop. Come on, Peppy, let's go. We got work to do. I guess his work is to sit around sniffing stuff all day. Come on, Pep. There is a lot to sniff out here, I'll give him that. Having a good time? The puppy dog's having a good time. Good Kona. That's a good dog. Yeah, that's a good dog. impressed with that. I bought this today. And it's got mold and bugs in it. I'm not impressed. But I guess I have a new trash bag for all the pieces that fall off the gator. I mean, they just randomly fall off. It's not because we ram into trees or, you know, do that sort of stuff. That would be dumb and careless. And we are neither dumb nor careless. So now we're back down here, sort of behind the pond. And there's this little spot that I really want to make into a nice little hidey hole food plot, so to speak. It's kind of tucked in behind a bunch of cedars, and it's kind of a little horseshoe looking little spot that is just completely hidden from view from pretty much anywhere on the farm. There's a couple of spots where you can see it, but particularly like right back down in here, you would not be able to see any of this. So we're gonna cut some of this little brush down, try to clean it up, because here in a month or so I'm gonna come out here and spray all this and cut it and then plant it in maybe buckwheat. And I want to just try to start getting some stuff cleared up. All that stuff behind me, I'd really like to take a match to that and do a controlled burn in the right circumstances. There's a lot of sycamore trees back there, which means morels, and to kind of do a little controlled burn up there and clear some of that stuff off, I think we'd have a bumper morel crop this year. So that's another thing I'm thinking about, but that's not going to be today. I may have killed the puppy. He's very tired. Let's go to the lake. Can you not figure out how to get up? So this disgusting, muddy, gross little boy decided to sit in the front now. So everything is completely disgusting. Just after I got it back from the dealer, who was nice enough to detail the inside for me. Bruh. I think I wore him out. He's laid down here with his head across the console, and I've been driving for 2 miles and he is out. So we're gonna call that a win today. We've had a good day. Tired puppy and a tired me. Ugh. I'm too old and too fat for this. So that is the aftermath of our drive home. I am so glad I opted for the Black Diamond Bronco package with the washout interior and rubber floors and marine grade vinyl seats. And it smells like a horrible, muddy, wet dog. I forgot that he started out in here in the back. And obviously did not read where it says no step. Bad dog.